Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Happy Monday, ladies and gents. Welcome to another shiny hunting live stream here on the channel. Carrying on for the shiny Cofagrigus. We are over odds, like usual. But today, start of a new week. Start of a shiny week. We get a shiny every day this week. I'm calling it now. We're going on a streak. We're going on an absolute streak this week, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be getting a shiny every single day this week. How are we all doing, though? Tristan, how you doing? Ian, welcome to the stream. Thomas, Rinkara, Barrier Breaker. Chris, how you doing? Ash, welcome to the stream. Just a Guy, how you doing? Spatial Rend. Echo, how you doing? Thomas, Jadus, welcome to the stream. Hope we're all well. Hope everyone's having a good start to the week. It is time. It is time we get a shiny. All the bad vibes have exited. All the bad shiny look exited. Just good vibes. Shiny look on the horizon right now. Tara, how you doing? Kusa, welcome to the stream. Mariah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Chat we aren't, because Matt is having tomorrow off. Oh, well, apart from that. Well, maybe, I don't know. It depends if football's. If football's not on, then I won't be obviously having it off. But we shall see. We shall see. Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, guys, do me a massive favor. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. It's all you got to do. Fabled, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tokamon, how you doing? Welcome on into the stream. But yeah, we did hit over odds yesterday. We're currently sitting at 575 eggs hatched, with odds being 1 in 512, so we are over odds. We did get the Soul Rock in 631. Hopefully we don't overtake that, because it's not a great place to be. Is it weird my brother girlfriend, when she comes here next to us, said we can all hang? I said it like that. Nah, she probably just wants to get to know you better. Thank you, love these streams. Appreciate that, Paul. Love you guys being here. Love getting shinies as well. So hopefully that happens today as well. We'll see. Could be first egg. Could be first egg of the day. It only takes one egg to get a shiny. So first egg of the day could be a shiny. It'd be a great way to start. Sending Tristan to the Shadow Realm because he broke my first comment in chat streak. How long was your streak going? Next pocket stream? I'm not sure. Could be tomorrow, to be fair, or Wednesday. I don't really know. I'll have to sort it out. Fabled coming through with the 29 months of Jolteon tier membership. Egg 611. Bet 611. Putting the bet down on Egg 611. I'd take that. I would happily take that. 611 is not many eggs away. It's not the first egg of the day. It's unfortunate. But I'll take 611. Thank you for the 29 months, though, Fabled. Can we get some member hyper promotion in the chat for Fabled? Dropping the member milestone. We are closing in on 810 members. We are 2 away. Rose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nearly a bloody week. Nearly a bloody week. What's nearly a bloody week? I mean, it's 100% of the shinies you don't catch. Taps forehead. He's thinking. He's thinking. He's locked in. He's locked in. 7-11 for the funny. 7-11 for the funny. Wait, do you mean the mummy or the funny? I got 8 shinies yesterday. Now 112 shinies in go. Absolutely killing it, man. Purple Pikmin, welcome to the stream. Missed the stream yesterday due to the Pour Me event, but got 5 shinies before my phone died, but made sure to like before I started the event. Dylan, I appreciate that, man. Even though you weren't in the stream, still dropping the support. You love to see it. And do congratulations on the Pour Me's. I opened Pokemon Go for the first time yesterday in a long ass time, and the first Pour Me I clicked on was shiny. I didn't play Community Day. I literally opened it and then closed it, but there was like 10 Pour Me that spawned around me, and I got a shiny on the first pick, which was pretty cool. I didn't even check the stats. I don't even know how good it is, but definitely stole my shiny look last night. 2 shiny Sprigatito hatched within 40 eggs from each other. Hey, Matt, going for Chien Pao, pulled out 3 stakes out, 5 more left. Sounds good, man. I still haven't even done that. I still haven't actually caught the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. I just traded for them for the decks, which is kind of funny. I was first in the comments. Kyle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. At this point, I can have a living shiny decks in go. I have over 100. Maddie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You got 2 shiny Pour Me yesterday. Any holidays planned for the summer? No, not this summer. No, I need to get my arm sorted out. So if that needs surgery, then obviously I can't really book anywhere. Your girl got one. Your girl got one. My shiny look finally ran dry. I blame Matty for this. It's not my fault. My shiny look's just as dry. We're in an absolute heat wave of shiny look right now, so. This is why I try to give you my look. Have you seen my pack look? And I pulled Immersive Guzma again this morning. I did. I thought you were gonna... I was waiting for you to say something about your PC, though. Didn't you say you were gonna be talking about something about your PC? We got a shiny Tyrogue yesterday. I'm doing all right, Snorlad. Not doing too bad. How are you doing? Congratulations on the shiny Tyrogue. I'm a fan of shiny Tyrogue. It's a decent little shiny. It's a decent little shiny. Damien, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You stole it and wasted it away. Stole it and wasted it away. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying my hardest over here trying to get a shiny. It ain't happening, but it's happening today. My last shiny was a Skiploom, which I got in October last year. Sunlines are completed, almost have all the starter shinies. Matt Main, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Is that Matty with a love heart emoji? Matty, you woke up feeling nice to me today. What's going on? Doing great. How are you doing today? Not doing too bad. The sun is shining. Hopefully it won't be the only thing shining today. Hopefully this Yamask does as well. But yeah, not doing too bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Spurry, just think about too many things sometimes. And Spurry, I assume that's supposed to be sorry. I misclicked. Oh, you misclicked. Okay, all right. Order restored. I was getting a little bit worried then. I was like, hang on, Maddie being nice to me, coming into the stream. What's going on there? Love the sun. Been out all day today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing football in it later, although it's going to be a hot one. It's going to be a hot one. It's going to be pretty difficult, but the game's the game. Right now, I'm just going to solo breed Totodile while I decide what my next Masuda target is going to be. Hey, no reason not to go for Totodile. You probably won't be able to trade it into Legends EA straight away because Pokemon Home compatibility won't be available straight away. But when you do need it, it'll be there for you. So there's an imposter on Maddie's account. Yeah, I thought it'd be something like that. But yeah, she just misclicked. It's all good. It's all good. Order is restored. No need to worry. No need to threat. It's okay. Waited for you to play Left 4 Dead. You literally left me to dead. What do you mean? We didn't say we were gonna play. What are you talking about? We didn't lock in. We didn't lock that in. What do you mean? I was never told a time to play Left 4 Dead. Closing in on the 50 likes as well, ladies and gents. You literally left me for dead. That's a good one though. That's funny. That's probably the best joke you've said, to be fair. Which is decent. That's a good one. I expect compensation from you, Matty. Compensation from me for what? What kind of compensation? And my next shiny hunt is going to be more Applin. I need all 5. There are a lot of Applin shinies you need. There are a lot of Applin shinies you need. There's a lot of evolutions to take care of. I will probably message you tomorrow, assuming I remember, because I have a lot of stuff to do today and I'm working later. Absolutely no worries. I already have my shiny Totodile. I offered to shiny hunt via Masuda for a couple people in the service. The next Totodile is being traded. Very generous of you. Do I watch anime? Very, very loosely. I finished Dragon Ball recently. I mean, I've already seen it before, but I've never seen Super, so I wanted to watch like Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball Z and then go for Dragon Ball Super. But I watched like the first 2 episodes and that's all I've seen. I need to get back into it. But in terms of anime in whole, no, I barely watch it. For stealing your shiny look, I'm looking for a shiny Pokemon today. I'm gonna get a shiny Pokemon today, and whether that's because I've stolen somebody's shiny Pokemon look, it don't matter. It don't matter. You left her for dead and now she's back for blood. Apparently Back 4 Blood is a really bad game. I've never played it, but Anthony, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Amplin, Diplin, Hydrapple, Flapple, and Appleton. Them's the 5. Them's the 5. You gotta get a lot of shiny Amplin. I remember shiny hunting them before the DLC came out, so I had a shiny ready to go. And then I evolved them day 1 when the Scarlet and Violet DLC came out, which I was, pretty happy about because it was always gonna be a little bit of an annoying shiny to go for. Yeah, this is Shiny Pokemon channel, right? Kind of a sparkle-less environment. You're supposed to catch them, Wow, okay. Didn't need to go for the jugular like that, but I'll show you a shiny today. I'll show you 2 shinies today. You're waiting for more apples. Super is interesting. You kind of either love or hate Goku's personality, although personally I didn't have a problem with it. Yeah, I'll get around to watching it at some point, but yeah, obviously I'm watching Last of Us and Severance at the moment, so that's why I haven't really watched any Super. But maybe I'll go back to it. Who knows? Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. Keep the likes flowing on in though, guys. If you do want to support a little bit more than just being here, then liking the stream is the way to do that. You can double tap the phone screen if you're watching on mobile. You can hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. It's all you have to do. Can be a good deed of the day. And yeah, it is absolutely completely free. Courtney, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mighty with the burns. I know, I'm gonna have to apply a burn heal in a minute. This is unbelievable. Attack on Titan, one of the best animes. I've heard Attack on Titan is very good. I hope Gen 10 extends the Applin line. I don't think we need another Applin, to be fair. We obviously got Applin and 2 evolutions in Gen 8, then we got 2 more evolutions in Gen 9. I don't know if we need another Applin, but hang on, I just need to quickly move this a little bit. There we go. Okay. I don't know if we need another Applin evolution. I feel like we've already got quite a few. Piccolo was a better father than Goku. Changed my mind. He looked after Gohan. Not straight away. He did, you know, kind of desert him. Well, he didn't desert him because it was always kind of there. But Gohan didn't know that. Just wanted to run from zombies with my bestie instead of just left to defend myself. Honestly, expected as much. Well, you need the training. I can't be going in there with a newbie. You know, I need somebody that's going to have my back. Can't be having you not running the show. I hope Gen 10 gives us more evolutions. I think it's about time we got a new evolution. Now, skip everything else and just watch Andor. I might call my son after him at this point. Oh my god. Did you watch the Battle of Gods and Resurrection F movies? The first 2 sagas of super retellings of those movies. I literally play apples in the TCG. It's time for more evolutions. It is time for more evolutions. I don't know what they're playing at. I mean, we were supposed to get a flying evolution in Generation 7, which we never get. Never got, should I say. Yeah, please keep the chat English, Rain, otherwise I just won't be able to respond. It's on me, not on you. I wish I could speak multiple languages, I really do, but I can't, so it just doesn't really make sense, because otherwise you're just kind of talking to yourself. Attack on Titan is good, but I think it's a tad overrated. I think we need more evolutions of Sandygast in Generation 10. Hey, it's Early Matt. Hey, Early Matt. You see Late Matt lately? He looking rough. Late Matt? I've not seen him today. Gabe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Dragon, Bug, Ghost, Poison, Steel type I want the most. It's time for a better Apom evolution. What's everybody on about? Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm not the newbie between the two of us when it comes to FPS games, Mario. Well, look, I've been playing FPS since I was like 12 years old. I know my way around an FPS. I know my way around an FPS. You think we have enough EVs though? Yeah, but everybody loves at least one evolution. And like globally, evolutions are very much appreciated, so. Whale Lord needs another evolution. Whale God. I don't think we need an evolution of Whale Lord. I think it'd be too big. Unless it'd be very funny if Whale Lord just evolves into like a really small fish or something. It's just really powerful. That'd be kind of funny. What are you trying to shiny hunt? We're going for a Cofagrigus right now. Well, we're hatching the pre-evolution of Cofagrigus, which is Yamask. But we need shiny Yamask and we need shiny Cofagrigus for the shiny living dex. We are 18 away from having every single shiny Pokemon that we can physically get. So we're very close to this is a big landmark. I don't think there's many people out there that have got a full shiny legitimate living dex. Speaking of FPSs, new Doom game this week. Is that badge new or has there always been a 5-year badge? It's been there for about a week, I'd say. We need a dragon type evolution Drakeon. I'd get behind that for sure. The whole gimmick of Eevee is to evolve into different types will not feel complete till all types are covered. I don't think they'll ever do every type because it's just going to take up way too much space in the Pokedex. I mean, it already does take up a lot of space in the Pokedex. There's already so many evolutions and Eevee. But there was supposed to be one in Gen 7, so don't think that they're off the cards. They were supposed to happen. Okay, Matty, let's go. Try not to drag me down, yeah? Look, you're saying all this and you're going to be losing straight off the bat. And I'm not saving you. I'm going to leave you behind, and this is why you need the trainer so you can keep up. Where Lord evolves into a wishy-washy with 600 base stat total. Give me a dragon or poison evolution. I would get behind that. I'd love a dragon, poison, steel, ghost, anything like that. He don't know about your history. Forgive him for his ignorance. What history is this? Tell me then. Tell me. Enlighten me. Educate me. I would love to have a shiny living dex. It's a tough task, but it's doable. Now, your shinies aren't legit. I see you hacking. That Arceus and Darkrai and BDSP absolutely hacked lies. Well, I don't actually have shiny Darkrai from BDSP, so you don't know your facts. You don't know your facts. Would it feel a bit much if they did the rest all at once? Will not complain, though. Yeah, that would be kind of a bombshell. I feel like if they did one every other generation now, that would be fine. But we haven't had one in over 10 years. I like Espeon. I used to like Umbreon until the TCG. Why watch it? Oh, is that because it's too expensive? There is a fan game called Pokemon Myth that has an evolution that has every type, if I remember. We're on the same team. What are even on about? What are even on about? It's a good question. What are even on about? It is a good question. Nook's currently getting a remodel in my game. Kaiba. Oh, yes, just didn't realize the Yu-Gi-Oh music. Kaiba. There's already a ghost evolution, just use explosion. I would want a ghost type evolution. Also, any tips and tricks for doing a grass type Nuzlocke in BDSP. Stay away from them fire types. Stay away from the fire types. Where is the Darkrai reaction? It's on its way. There's just so much I've been doing. The TCG overhypes Umbreon. I don't think it even overhypes it. I think Umbreon is just a very well-loved Pokemon. I think it's just an expensive card. It's like Charizard. I want a black cat Pokemon. That's all I need. Returning to Kalos Fairy type. New evolution. How's it going today, Matt? I could see at least 1 or 2 evolutions for Gen 10. I think it'd be a perfect time. 30th anniversary. Eevee is the second mascot. Generation 10. Give it new evolutions. Why not? GG's though, Matt. You'll have to do something special when you catch them all off to the gym. Trek. See you later, my man. I don't know if you answered this, but I'd like your thoughts on the Nottingham Forest owner walking on the pitch. I thought it was quite pathetic, to be fair. And he didn't even apologise to Nuno in his explanation afterwards. So I thought it was quite embarrassing, quite pathetic, but I think the heat of the moment just got to him. There's an easy method to obtain Ghost Evolution. Just, you can't throw a brick at Eevee. You can't do such a thing. That's called cruelty. And you can't be doing that. But Charizard is overrated. I think it's overrated. What happens at 100 likes? The next wheel spin is ×2. The first like goal is 50, and that makes the next wheel spin times 1.5. But then 100 likes doubles the wheel spin. And speaking of wheel spins, we got Maddie coming through with one, dropping the 1999. You knew exactly what I meant. I don't know. Look, I can only read what is right in front of me. I can't use my brain at the same time. It's too much work. Thank you for the 1999, though, Maddie. What is the first wheel spin of the day saying? It is very, very close to adding a wheel option there. Look how close that is, Maddie. I'll keep that on the screen just so you can see. Look how close that is to add a wheel option. It's literally on it. It's just, honestly, I've never known someone so good at being millimeters off the one she wants every time. You've done that like 3 or 4 times. Millimeters off. I can see why you think the wheel scams you, because I haven't seen anybody else get so close to something good on so many different occasions. Literally a millimeter off every time. It takes that's a skill in itself. That is a skill in itself. Thank you for the 1999 though, Maddie. Much appreciated. Can we get some orange love hearts in the chat? Maddie coming through the first donor of the day. A very generous one. Thank you very, very much. Hey, look, you got to add 2 wheel options in the past. That's all. When was the wheel last shuffled? Today. I shuffle it at the start of every stream. Are you kidding? I'm robbed. Yeah, it's an interesting situation how you always seem to hit it just a millimeter off. What's your worst Masuda method on? I'm about 900 trying to get shiny Litwick. When I was going for the Generation 9 starters, they took over 2,000. But in general, my Masuda look is terrible. I've hatched out of the last 15 shinies that I've had, no, the last 16 shinies that I've hatched, 13 of them have been over odds. And that's including this one, which is again over odds. As you can see, the Soul Rock I just got was over odds as well. So my Masuda look in general is just, it's just terrible. But it's the only way for me to get certain shinies, so. That Umbreon card is 1,300. If I pull that, I'm selling it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Fables, how you doing? Honestly, it's against me. About to take Nightbot on the wheel and toss them in the bin. You can't. They're just doing their job. They're just doing their job. It's like one of those circus wheels, you know, where they like just spin it. Just they know how difficult, like they know how hard to spin it, so they always get what they want. It's like one of those things. Ben, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you excited for Legends Z8 to come out? I'm very excited for Legends Z8 to come out. Very excited for a new Pokemon game, man. Very excited for a new Pokemon game. You got me. You mad D. You mad D. Yeah, there you go. It's right there. Zard and Pikachu are way overrated. Example, Zard and Pikachu are the biggest hits in each set with them, even in Obsidian Flames, which is a booster box you're guaranteed is $90. Yeah, I mean, you gotta think that Pikachu is the mascot and Charizard is one of the most nostalgic Pokemon ever. I don't think it is overrated. I think in the general consensus, it's just very well loved. It's just a small, like, the people that talk about Charizard online and on Twitter and on videos and stuff, that makes up a very small portion of the whole population of Pokemon fans. There's millions of Pokemon fans out there that all love Charizard. So yeah, I don't think it's overrated. I think you see it looks overrated because everybody online says it is, but again, that's just such a small portion of the grand scheme. Alejandro, how you doing? Welcome on in, my man. Dark Tobias, how you doing? You're the best around. That's too generous, man. That's too generous. I've got to turn off my lava lamp, now it's fully doing its thing. Looks sick. Hee hee hee. Maddie's laughing to herself. She's giggling about something. Just like a casino wheel in GTA Online, spin it a certain way and you win a new car every week. Still think we're getting a trailer on Wednesday. Well, I don't know if we're getting one. It was just a rumor that we covered. I think we're getting one in May. It'd have to be announced tomorrow for Wednesday if we're getting one though, so we'll see. This time tomorrow we'll know if we're getting one. Hope I get it before the Switch 2 comes out. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I caught my first Uxie that was shiny in Pokemon Go last night. Big congrats. Big congrats. Took 58% of my good luck. Well, there's no need for that, is it? That's a form of bullying right there. That's a form of bullying right there. Kind of glad the wheel does what it does to you. Jack coming through with the subscription. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome on into the stream. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Right, let's lock in some more eggs real quick. My most expensive card is a Miraidon EX Full Art Golden Border from base set from Scarlet and Violet. $35. It's a livable Pokemon, but the hate comes from those always giving new forms / gimmicks to it. I think it's because in Pokemon's eyes, they know a lot of people love Charizard, so they're like, well, we're going to give Charizard stuff. Because then they can make merch off it, they can make TCG cards off it, they can make a lot of stuff when they give Charizard a new form. So when they give it 2 Mega Evolutions, that's twice as many cards, that's twice as much merchandise, that's twice as much of Charizard. So that's twice the money. So that's why I think they kind of steer into the popular Pokemon, which is why Umbreon's getting so much stuff now. You know, it's why they did it with Ash Greninja as well, because Greninja's a very popular Pokemon. You took my look and you do not call it bullying. I didn't take it, you gave it me. I didn't do it. You went out of your way to give me that look. You can't blame me. You can't blame me. That's like you putting a £10 note through my letterbox and saying he robbed me. I was like, no, I had nothing to do with it. You just gave it. Hope someone gets my wheel options. Nobody's getting your wheel options. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but nobody is getting your wheel options. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Greninja is more popular than Charizard. I'd dispute that. I'd think that Charizard is more popular. You got to think of all the older fans. You know, everybody that grew up with Pokemon from years ago. They probably don't even know what Greninja is. So, your brother came home last night. I hope you had a good time with your brother. Did you go out for a meal with him? Justice for Venusaur, justice for Blastoise. I have a Pikachu EX, but I was hoping for the Latias EX. Wait, what? From Surging Sparks? The Pikachu EX is a very rare card. Word salad? Word salad? What does that even mean? Been subscribed to me since 2014. 2014? That's, yeah, I think we made the challenge in 2014. I think so, yeah. Remember that day you soft reset that shiny Poipole at 20,650? You remember that day that you purposely moved to Birmingham? I do. Yeah, from Surging Sparks, it's a good card. The Pikachu EX is a great card. Best one in the set. The Latias is good, but the Pikachu is more expensive. Now, we ordered in Mediterranean food, very good, and the brownies turned out very well. Well, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with good food and good times. You can't go wrong with good food and good times. Thank you for the $19.99 there, Maddie. Much appreciated. Add in 5 minutes to the total stream time. We just did 55 likes as well, so the next wheel spin is times 1.5. I had to double check myself, but yes, I do. Oh, wow, I was just reliving the good times. Why so mean? I don't think there was any good times you were reliving then. You were doing that out of the darkness of your heart right there. You hit me with the shade. My friend has a base set Zard. I don't know how he got it. Probably just packed it, I assume. Oh, you're the same age? Dude, maybe his dad had it and he just gave it to him. I really want some new non-mega forms in ZA. I don't want the only new addition to my living decks to be AZ's Floette and nothing else. Don't thank me, you scammer. Well, look, you donated, so I gotta thank you. It's in the contract. Every time somebody donates or gives a membership, I have to thank them. Even if they get scammed, it's just the game is the game. Matty is totally a bully. We the victims here. I don't know how you've come to that conclusion, but it's not true. Such a bully. In what way? Explain. Explain. What's the most expensive TCG card? The most expensive TCG card is the Pikachu Illustrator card. It goes for like millions, I think, in a PSA 10. I don't know how many. There's not many left in the world, so. HV, hope you're well, man. Feels like forever since I joined into a stream. I haven't been kept much in the loop of Pokemon in the last few years. Any announcement for new games dropping? Pokemon Legends ZA coming out this year. So I don't know if you knew about that announcement, James, but we have Legends ZA coming out, and then Generation 10 very likely going to be next year. 2650 was a wonderful memory, not for me. But I'm back going to go rewatch that video and get some clips. There's no need to do such a thing. Stealing my look, lying that I gave you the look. I have my proof. Hit me with the proof, then. Hit me with the proof. You are a bully, I agree. Look, if loads of people believe one thing, it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's right. Still an opinion. What are your thoughts on Pokemon TCG Pocket? I like Pokemon TCG Pocket. My look on it is just terrible. I never get the good cards that come out in the new set, and then I'm forever trying to get those cards, and then I finally get them, and then a new set comes out. You were outranking Bully Matty? Nah, because I have +1. So, whatever you guys have, I have +1. I have a good condition first edition Dark Blastoise non-holo. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know what my most expensive card is. I think the Charizard EX from Fire Red and Leaf Green is probably my most expensive card. We got Ben coming through with a 5 gifties. Gifted memberships to Sir Rolf, Scottish Sophie, new Maridon and Snorlad as well. Gifted memberships to a lot of usuals in the chat. You love to see that. This is times 1.5. Ben, thanks so much for the 5 gifties. Absolute legend. Let's see what they spin. They spin. Ooh, that was very close to you have to pray. What is going on today with the wheel? It's just pointing out there. It's teasing. It's teasing. You have to, look, it was right there. You have to praise the fact that it was right there. The wheel is teasing today. I don't know why it's teasing so much, but hey, we take you. Ben, thank you for the 5 gifties, my man. Much appreciated. If you did just get a gifted membership off Ben, give him a big old thank you in the chat. Very, very generous. Thank you so much, dude. Absolute legend. Gets us closer. Well, we actually broke the 810 member goal. The next member goal is 815. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties, though, my man. Absolute legend. So much. Thank you so much. CH Brion, how you doing? And if you do get a gifted membership in the chat today, as I say, please give whoever gifted you a big old thank you. Very, very generous. That's times 7.5 as well because of the times 1.5. So let me write that down. Otherwise, I will forget. So that's times 12.5 more minutes to add to the bank. And Stella King coming through with that EV tier membership, as well as J Deuce coming through with the 39 months of EV tier membership. All the members today. Thank you so much, Ben, J Deuce, and Stella King coming through with those gifties, the renewals, all sorts. Thank you so much for the memberships, guys. I really appreciate the support, allowing me to do this every day, allowing me to continue to do this full time. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So no idea if Burmy belongs in the trash is wrong, according to Matty. No, it definitely does belong there. Has he been randomizing it at Matty every time? I haven't shuffled. I shuffled it at the start of the day, yeah, for sure. We just did 60 likes, moving on to 100 next. If you haven't already, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. And when we hit 100 likes, it means the next spin after that is doubled. No, straight up cheated right there. Hey, look, 2 spins today. 2 millimeter off something good in both. The game's the game. I don't make the rules. The wheel does what the wheel does. Why do people blame you because they can't land on what you want on the wheel? I don't see how that's your fault or your problem. Hey, look, I'm the easy target. I'm the easy target. You haven't got any money, you're broke. You might get a gifted membership at some point. You never know. Make sure you have them turned on, though. If you have them turned on, there's always a chance you get a gifted membership. Chance donations also go towards feeding the mods. ZA trailer next week, maybe? Oh, I hope so. Well, we have that rumor saying we're going to get one this Wednesday on the 14th. I don't know how true it's going to be. We'll find that out tomorrow because they'll do an announcement about it if we are going to get one. I still am hopeful we get something in May, though. Whether it is next week or not, or this week, I hope we get something in May. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Right, let's redo those. Because it's another bad 5 eggs. J-Deuce coming through with a 14. Give me a spin. Give you a spin. Let me get this egg.
Give me a spin.
Let's see what J-Deuce gets. Thank you very, very much, my man. For the... It is 15, but hey, it's basically the same. You get 10 minutes to the stream. The wheel wants the stream to be longer. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. Thank you for the 14, though, J-Deuce. Much appreciated. Let's get some yellow love hearts in the chat for J-Deuce. Keeping that stream alive, keeping the train alive. And technically the stream as well, because it's getting some added time. Thank you very, very much. Robbed? What were you looking for? Tell me what you want before you get a wheel spin, and I'll try and spin it so you get it. I'll try and spin it. Catch a shiny ready, then you scrub. She shouts across the room. I'm about to get one right now. I'm just charging up my power. You're just liking right now? But Maddie, you can't. Look, that wasn't close to anything, so that one wasn't too bad. Remember when we had 16 times on the wheel on the first stream I watched? That was scary. That was super scary. Having a multiplier of 16 was like, that could have been very bad. That could have been very, very bad. I still have an Ancient Mew promo card from Pokemon the first movie. Not sure what it's worth. The Ancient Mew. I think that's a pretty sought after card. It depends on the condition, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that's a pretty sought after card. Shiny is coming. I haven't seen you in almost 3 years. Glad I found you again. Tony, welcome back, my man. 3 years. We've been here, man. Welcome back. Hope you've been well in the last 3 years, man. Good to see you again, Tony. You wanted to bully me, JDs. Well, hey, you got more extra time to bully me with, so that's something, I guess. That's something. I blame Nightbot for stealing my shiny look. You blame Nightbot, well, as long as you're not blaming me. That makes a change. People not blaming me, blaming Nightbot instead. Let's get some encounter guesses in the chat, though, guys. What number do you think we're going to get the Yamask on today? We are currently sitting at 610 encounters, about to overtake the Soul Rock, which is not good. But what do you think is the encounter going to be today? I'm going to say 628. 628, I think. Ignis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 864. Never. Just straight up never. Ain't happening. Gabe with a 5. Thank you so much for the $5, my man. Really appreciate it. Nothing in that one.
Spin for me. These my
666 encounters, 720, 864, 612, 1299, 670, 850, 666, 1216. There's some good and bad numbers in that. But as long as I'm seeing some low 600, that's the main thing. Thank you so much for the 5, though, man. Much appreciated. J-Deuce, thank you for the donation as well. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Someone light up the Banana Man signal. Hey, I'd like to see Banana Man again. He's a good dude. Yamask will show around 918. Fine, 619. 619 I'll take. 619. That's literally in the next 5x. 631 like Soul Rock. It would be funny. Want to do a shiny only playthrough, but don't want game to play. Any suggestions? Switch only. You want to do a... Wait, you want to do a... Hang on. You want to do a shiny only playthrough, but don't want game to play any... Oh, you don't know what game to play. If I was going to do a shiny playthrough that's a little bit on the easier side, I'd probably do just Scarlet and Violet, because the shiny odds are pretty good in Outbreaks and stuff, so... I'd probably go for something like that. Alexandra, how you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just had a banana for breakfast. That might have been him. Oh no, you did. Hammy made you do that, didn't he? He told you to do it. Maddie with the 1999. That's very generous of you. So that's a spin for Gabe and a spin for you. Yeah, that's correct. Very generous of you, Maddie. Thank you so much for the 1999. Let's do Gabe's spin first then. What's Gabe gonna get? What's he gonna get? He gets adding 10 minutes to the stream. Right, let's shuffle it. We're getting a lot of added to the stream. Another 10 minutes. Let me write it down. And then Maddie's spin is double spin. So you get 2 spins out of it. Buy one, get one free. So your first spin is Next one has to be duplicate. And then the next spin is doubled. Wow, okay, a lot of doubles happening now. Thank you very much for the 20 though, Maddie. Very, very generous. So the next one has to be duplicate, and the next spin is doubled. Someone please. Look, it's gonna just be added 5 minutes, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be, you got double there. You got double bubble. You got the double spin, and then the next spin is double. I lined it up perfectly. Let's go. It ain't happening. You're just gonna land on 5 minutes. You ain't getting anything good. Trust me. The wheels being generous to me today. It's teased you a lot. Ash with the 19.99. Oof. He's throwing his hat into the ring. Ash with a 19.99. Look, this is gonna be add 5 minutes to the stream chat. 100%. 100%. It's gonna be add 5 minutes to the stream. Okay, we can't double that, so we spin again. You can't double that. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, that's just me being nice. They've done the fusion again. They've done the fusion again. What? Ash and Maddie, they've done the fusion again. What is this combination? Why does it work every time? Oh my god. And I didn't. Oh, and that was me being nice as well. Could have just left it on the duplicate. You know. It's outright terrible. I don't have to wear the glasses and the hat. That's true. But they get 6 minutes of mochi, which isn't ideal. That's not ideal. I can't believe they've done it. They've done it twice now. Which I'm not a fan of. Unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Well, we've been here before. We actually mochi way too much. To say it's only on the wheel like 3 times. Might you gotta dance with Burmy? I already did. This is just the normal mochi dance. 12 minutes? No. This is 6. It's usually 3, but it was doubled. Let me get the music up. Mochi dance music. Pokemon. Right. Okay. Let me turn it down because it's so loud in my ears. Right. Okay. So what we gotta do until, it's basically until this video is done, and then a whole extra minute as well. 6 times 2 is 12. Yeah, but it was 6 times 3. No, it was 2 times 3, I mean. Because it was next spin is doubled, and the spin was 3 minutes of mochi, so it's 2 times 3. Right, let's just get through this mochi. Let's just get through it. It's not a great thing. It happens too often. I don't like the fact that they've hit double twice. But, you know. Get those mochi emotes in the chat though, ladies and gentlemen. If you're gonna see a mochi dance, you have to at least embrace the mochi dance. You have to hit the, oh, did I say 6 times 3? Oh, I meant 2 times 3, sorry. I just spoke badly. Did you already apply the multipliers? The light multipliers? We already did the times 1.5, yeah. It was extra time. We haven't done the 2 yet though, hang on. I need to do that. There we go. Get the mochi emotes in the chat, and if you really want to celebrate it, then you celebrate it. That's all I'm saying. CH Brion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're welcome, chat. I don't appreciate it. Lift your arms and grab a Burmy. You can't have both. I can lift my arms, and that's all you get. I ain't grabbing the Burmy. You already got the Burmy one. How you doing, Swift Squid? Welcome to the stream. Caught me in an embarrassing moment right now. I just have to get through this. It's the daily workout. It basically is now. We hit it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I'm stingy. Hey, it's the best way to be. Mochi and coffee on a Monday morning. Bad way to start Monday, that is. Just like Dragon Ball Z, the Mochi dance should be in minutes. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We've already done the Burmy one. We've already done the Burmy one in the past. I had to beat the Mochi art in the game twice and it still isn't completed. What do you mean it still isn't completed? Mochi snipe. It was a double Mochi snipe. It was a double Mochi snipe. From the usual culprits, it was a Maddie Ash team double up again for the second time. I think they're rigging the wheel, really. I think they have to be rigging the wheel. There's no way you can hit double twice with the exact same people in the exact same way. I'm calling hacks. I'm calling hacks. Oh, you forgot to save. Oh no. What you dance is the highlight of my workday. Well, that means that your workday is surely not that very good. Surely. Secretly loves Mochi? I bloody don't. I bloody don't. Daniel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I don't even know how long. I don't even have to count because this video is 5 minutes long. And then we have to do a minute after. So I've got to go to the end of this video anyway. So, and then we do a minute. Appreciate the donations anyway though, guys, even though it is against me. Really. I need to do a background check on this wheel because I don't like how that's happened twice now. Literally within in the span of a week. It's happened same things happened twice. I don't like it. I don't like it. Something's going on. Feel the burn. Feeling it. Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I just don't feel like you mean it. More passion, more energy. I literally flew a little bit. That's how much I'm flapping these arms. I hovered a little bit. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm just doing paperwork and organising files. So yes, you are the highlight of my day. Oh dang, man. We don't like that. I feel bad for him. Someone should remove Mochi from the wheel. Someone has the power to do that. You can add things to the wheel. You can take things away from them. It'd be great. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. We need a 16 times Mochi? I don't know about that. What would that be? 48 minutes of Mochi, that would be. That'd be 48 minutes. But did you really? I did. I did. I did. I said we should only do Mochi dance once a week. Once a week? The wheel gives and the wheel taken. We've had streams with no Mochi. We've had streams with double Mochi. As long as we don't hit Mochi triple, then that's okay. How long is this bloody video? There it is. I was going to say. Right, we're going to do another minute. Right, so until 59, is that it? Okay. I was after my addition to the wheel, to be honest. It was there. It is there. That is the addition. It is on the wheel. At least we've only got 1 more minute left, and then we're done. And then no more Mochiing, hopefully. Hopefully for the rest of the week. Hopefully just nobody lands on it. Want to get coffee and missed it? Start the clock over. You can rewind the stream. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You can rewind the stream. Right, I've got like 20 seconds left. It hit 59, but I think it hit it pretty quickly. So well, I want to scab you guys out of your Mochi music dancing. Oh man, at least there's not like a Mochi costume or anything. That would be bad. Right, that's about it. That's about it. Let's get that back on. Right, well that went kind of quick actually when I think about it. He secretly enjoys it. It's a little workout, but it's not something I enjoy. Now, bro, not in the habit of looking at the past. You don't want to look at the past. I respect that. I respect that, but I'm afraid that you're gonna miss the Mochi now. You saw it a little bit. Go wait to add Mochi stream to the wheel. Mochi stream? I don't know about that. Pure 4-head. 5-head. Right, we're good to go, chat. They're gonna make a... No, they don't want to make that. They don't want to make a pink urchin hat. No, or whatever it was. Petulant. Whatever it is. Hurry up and get the shiny. I'm literally about to get it right now. I'm not even lying. Now, thank you for the donations, though, everyone. Really appreciate it. We are closing in on 100 likes as well. Remember, if we do hit 100 likes, it does double the first spin after 100 likes. So, Mochi costumes, saying that would just give chat ideas. They don't exist. What even would it be? Exactly. It wouldn't exist. It would not exist. 4 more, 100%? 4 more, 100%? What do you mean? Oh, after 631 you'll go. Full of your characters' calves, get this shiny ready. Dude, this guy's calves have calves of their own. I want an updated Mighty Dancing video. We need to see the progress. Well, there's 2 stages to that. You have to land on add a wheel option, and then you have to land on that wheel option. So there's 2 stages you have to complete. And honestly, I don't know if you're going to complete those stages. Could we add a wheel option for a Mochi stream where every 5 gifted you do 3? Probably not. I think that would just be more of a special event kind of thing if we ever did that. Because otherwise, we'd be doing Mochi all day. It was nice talking to you. I got to get back to work. No worries, Gabe. Thank you for stopping by, my man. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your work day. Round of the 5 eggs. Let's lock in what we got. We need prologue, and then we need prologue again, and then we're guaranteed the shiny. I think we might be passing Soul Rock here, chat. We might be passing Soul Rock, which ain't great. You want the shoulder workout for Mochi dancing? I think there's other ways to work shoulders out without having to Mochi dance. There's better ways, in all honesty. One member away from the 815 goal as well, thanks to Ben's 5 gifties. Would have been better with glasses, holding Burmese, and a hat? Well, maybe next time. You've had it once, you've landed on it once somehow, I don't know how, it's literally a 1 in 80 or whatever. You guys are generally too good at landing on these things, and my YouTube just crashed, that's not good. We need a Carmine costume for him while doing Mochi. There's other characters, there's better characters to choose. Even just a Carmine wig would be great. Didn't you owe Mariah a pic with the... What? Mariah with... What are you talking about, Casey? Her hair is glorious. Glorious. Glorious hair. I'm getting you the gloomy hat. The gloomy hat? The gloomy hat? What do you mean gloomy hat? What are you talking about? What's so gloomy about it? What's so gloomy about the hat? You need to talk to me. What's going on there? How are you dressing as Digging Ma costume doing a Mochi dance? I think that might be all you, Casey. I don't think I'll be doing any of that. I think that might be a bit of you personally. I'll send it to you. The gloomy hat. What gloomy hat you talking about? I remember the Burmy hat you sent me. What gloomy hat? Speaking of Carmine, look at her special illustration rare card. From what set? From what Pokemon set? Let's just get this under 650. We need to stop messing about now because we've been doing this a little bit too long. We're doing a little bit too long. Twilight Masquerade. We might even pull that card then. We do have Twilight Masquerade cards, packs to open. If we do get the card, that'd be kind of cool. Although we haven't really packed anything decent yet, which is a bit of a shame. Little bit of a shame. He needs an Alolan Doug Trio costume, a wig for his head, and 2 hand puppets for the other 2. I mean, Alolan Doug Trio got some glorious locks. I'll say that for free. Alolan Doug Trio got some glorious locks. Hey up, has my agent completed his hit yet? I can neither confirm nor deny. Remind me though, remind me of the contract. Remind me real quick. I need you to specify again. 630 eggs, chat. We are really bad at shiny hunting, I think. I might just have to admit it. I might just have to admit that Masuda just ain't my game. It ain't my game. I love the cards in Twilight Masquerade, but I have bad hit rates with Twilight Masquerade. Dude, I've opened half a box and we've had... No, we've opened 13 packs and I've had 2 hits. That's bad pack luck right there. We need these last packs to all have, like, something good. Send it to DM, I swear it's adorable. I thought you just made a mistake. Is it actually called a gloomy hat? I thought you just meant to say Burmy, but you got it wrong. What is it? Oh, a goomy hat. That's goomy, not gloomy. I see it. It's a goomy bucket hat. That's actually a pretty cool hat, though, to be fair. I could see me sporting that. That's actually a pretty cool hat. I dig that. That's a pretty cool hat, actually. I agree. I agree. You need a new Ditto. Yours is too tight. Hammy gave him this Ditto, and it's all shinied out. Just make an egg that has a shiny in it. No more this gambling BS, mate. This is torture. That's, dude. Can't go against. Can't be hacking in it. I mean, I don't even know how to do it. I can't do that. I gotta stay honest and truthful to the shiny hunting community. Sorry, I can't type today. I was thinking like gloomy. I was thinking it was just gonna be like a really dark hat or something. I was like with like a sad cloud on it, and I was like, what is she talking about? But no, that is a really cool goomy bucket hat. I agree. I agree. Jack, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I sold my Charizard from the City in Flames to get Twilight and got no hits. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. The other day I saw this Ditto mold that makes Ditto-shaped Jello and sandcastles. It was super cool. That does sound super cool. I like that idea. That's pretty darn cool. That's pretty darn cool. Doot. We on 635 though, ladies and gents. We're past the Soul Rock. Right, it's just the cutest. Where did you find that? I'm surprised it's not on the Pokemon Center website. What do I order for the anniversary thing? Some mystery boxes because they're fun. Mystery boxes are super fun, man. But I feel like with mystery boxes, you always get kind of like, I don't know. I feel like you never really get your money's worth. But there's usually different variations of mystery boxes you can get. But which ones you kind of looking at? If there's like a website that does it, they're usually a little bit better than just getting them off like eBay and stuff. I feel bad for eating Ditto jelly. eBay for $100, not worth it, but dang, it's cute. It's $100? Okay, yeah, we will not be getting the bucket hat. It is a great hat, but I don't think $100. I can't really afford it. I can't afford a Goomy bucket hat. Why is it $100? I mean, it's really well made, but I'll make a Ditto sandcastle at the beach, then go home and make Ditto Jello after a hot day in the sun, not washing it before either, so it gets that crispy texture to it. Ditto Jelly doesn't seem right. I'm making a mystery box for my friend's birthday. It's very generous of you. Now, mystery boxes are fun. They are fun. Braisaur, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Pokemon card mystery box, obviously. Yeah, dude, they're the best. I've never opened a Pokemon card mystery box, but I've seen them online. They do look fun. They do look fun. They do look fun. You good today? That's what we like to hear. It's better than being bad today. Much better than being bad today. Let's just get this at least under 650. Because we're a little bit over odds right now. The worst thing about this is we need another one. That's the worst thing about it. But the possibility is there that we go back to back. We maybe get a shiny Yamask and then we get one right after. It's a possibility. I found some other Pokemon hats, but I really like that one. Of course, it's so expensive. Lucky for you, the Burmy hat is not even a quarter of the cost. Well, yeah, but the Burmy hat, I feel like the Burmy hat's nowhere near as good as the Goomy hat, though. The Burmy hat is literally just a hat with Burmy on it, like just slapped on it. Whereas that Goomy hat is literally Goomy with the ears and everything. It's a great little hat. Plus, and I can't stress this enough, it has Burmy on it, which automatically makes it just so bad. Ditto Evolution will be funny, kind of like Dunsparce. Well, originally in Gold and Silver, we were going to get a pre-evolution of Ditto, but it got cancelled. But we were going to get a pre-evolution of Ditto. So, I don't think we're ever going to get an evolution of Ditto. I don't think it needs it. You know, it has the purpose already, and I think that's all it was really there for. That's crazy you said that. I can make you a Burmy hat, say less. I don't think you kind of, what I just said then, I don't think you took any of it and listened. Because I didn't say anything about me wanting one. I was literally slating the Burmy hat. I don't know where you got that information from. Well, it transforms into a crappier version of what Ditto transforms into. What are you talking about? Is that if it gets an evolution? Is that if it gets an evolution? Ditto doesn't need it, and an evolution will be a waste of space. We almost got an evolution that was a normal steel type Ditto. I don't know where you get that. Where'd you get that information from? I've not heard about that. I've not heard about that one. If that's true, I've not heard about it. Who do I think is winning between Inter and PSG? I think PSG will have it. As much as I don't want to say I dislike PSG, but I think they've just been the team of the tournament. They've knocked out some very good teams, and I think they deserve it. Yeah, I don't like them. A pre-evolution, yes. Magnetic Leader, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Like, why would it need to exist? Yeah, it really doesn't need to exist. 20 likes away from 100, ladies and gents. If there are 20 heroes in the chat that have not liked the stream yet, please do consider leaving a like. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. 100 likes is the like goal of the day. Mbappe leaving PSG and then getting better is so insane. I think it's just because they didn't have to play around him. Like, before, everything had to go through Mbappe, but now, like, he's doing well in La Liga. He scored a lot of goals and he's got a lot of assists this season, but PSG are a much better team without him. Probably could make a Burmy hat by, well, I mean, I'll stop you right there. Don't need to. Don't make it worth your time. You don't need to. You don't need to do that. Ditto is Ditto. Nothing better. Nothing worse. Anything additional is a waste of space and dead time. PSG seem like a team that no clear superstar, but a lot of bits and pieces fit together. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all in the fullbacks. The wing backs just make that team. They get so forward and they're just really, really good. Billy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Guys, can you make him do the machine dance for an hour? What is the machine dance? I mean, Inter had to knock out Bayern and Barca, so they're nothing to scuff at. No, this is true. And the game against Barca was really good. But PSG have knocked out Arsenal, Liverpool, Villa. Knocked out some good teams. But so Inter deserve to be there as well. But I think PSG will win. Speedsters, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't even read the second part of my sentence. It's because that's what I meant. I just said, just stop you right there. You don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, Mochi autocorrect is the enemy. Well, we just did a Mochi dance. We did a 6-minute Mochi dance. They hit double Mochi. So, found one for $40. We're getting someone with the Gumi hat. Oh, so somebody was just selling it for an extortionate price, which was more than double. It was times 2.5. They were selling it for times 2.5. That's crazy. I wasn't here. Sorry, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Like, look, maybe if someone spins it again, we can do it, but can't be doing Mochi for no reason, man. Ain't how it works, unfortunately. But in the last year, all it has proved is we are going to be eating good with Lamine, Rafinha, and Pedri. Yeah, Barcelona look very good. I mean, the El Clasico just shows how good they are at attacking. Man, the second part of the sentence was on your side. Didn't even give me a chance. Sorry, I just saw Burmy hat and I just decided to clock off. The Liga seems like the league to be for the next 5 years. At least it seems. I still think the Premier League is much better, just because I think with La Liga it's either Barca or Real Madrid, but with the Prem, I think there's like 4 or 5 teams that can win it every season. I changed my mind. I'm keeping the hat for myself. Find your own. You know what? That's fine by me. But hey, it's good taste. It's good taste because it's a good hat. It's a good hat. It's a good hat right there. No, La Liga's definitely a really good league though, 100%. It's either City or Liverpool at the moment. No, I still think. I think next season. I think you'll be surprised. I think Arsenal have got a good chance. I think Newcastle have got a good chance. Obviously, yeah, City, Liverpool. Probably those 4 to be fair. I think. But I mean, you can just look at the European spots this year as well. Like a lot of teams, like obviously Forest got one. Brentford were very close. It's just the league's crazy. Like United and Spurs finishing 17th or 16th and 15th, whatever. It's crazy. So I'm addicted to Expedition 33. It's in my top 5 games of all time, and I've only played 7 hours of it. Thoughts on Trent leaving Liverpool? They were booing him. Yeah, they should have been booing him, really. I mean, I understand why they're annoyed, but I think you just still got to show a bit of class. I think booing him's a little bit ridiculous. Welcome to the Obsession Speedsters. We have sweaters and Gumi hats now. Burmy hat, but I would waste more materials and time on something so distasteful. See, yeah, I can only apologize, Mariah. I should have read the rest of it. Should have read the rest of it. Should have read the rest of it. That's my bad. Do. Do. Nearly at 650 encounters, ladies and gents. This is a bit scary. So many great people involved with it. My favorite Pokemon Billy is Espeon. It's a bit like KD leaving the Thunder to go at GSW. It's not like Madrid neither. Yeah. Why would you stain your hands with something so awful? Now you can't stop thinking about the hat, right? It's so great. It's a good hat. It's a good hat. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's a great hat. Can't go wrong with a good hat like that. Can't do it. Can't go wrong with it. Bum. Can't believe we're getting no mat time on Tuesdays. No mat time. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I mean, I might be streaming tomorrow. If football's off, I might be streaming. But yeah, because otherwise, it just feels like I'm rushing all day, man. I'm doing so much stuff on Tuesday. I just don't think it's not healthy, man. I think it'd be nice to. Well, I wouldn't even be relaxing that day because I'd be playing football. But like, just not having to stress about streaming, and I can get back and eat and stuff, and not have to worry about it. It's nice. It's nice. What's a jumper? A jumper is a sweater. It's our version of a sweater. My favorite shiny is Mega Rayquaza. You'll stream into my office. You'll sneak into my office and stream for me. I bet. Happy Tuesdays. You'd have to multi-stream though. You'd have to stream on mine and your channel at the same time. Do I like F1? Not really, unfortunately. I don't. I mean, I just don't watch it. I don't dislike. I just don't watch it. Don't watch Chicken and Rice Tuesdays. But on the bright side, having my streams on Tuesdays won't overlap anymore. This is true. There's usually if you can find good in stuff, then it's good. You don't want double hammy? What's wrong with double hammy? Everybody wants double hammy. What are you talking about? That's he's gone for your jugular there. He's gone for Hammy's jugular there. Unbelievable. Guys steal all his look for no reason. I don't have any look. Literally, Exhibit A. It's on your screen right now. I have no look. So you're stealing dust. Oh, I see. You want me to say those words? I see. I'm familiar with your game. I know what you're trying to do. What are we looking forward to the most about Legends EA? I honestly, the real-time battling. I'm excited for the Mega Evolutions, but I think the real-time battling is just like top tier. Top tier. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a game changer. If they do it right, I think it's going to be very, very good. Do. You put up with him Tuesday to Saturday, which is bad enough. You put up with me Monday to Sunday, though, usually. Trying to go into the Madrid, but for what? His position already seems crowded there. Yeah, I don't think he'll get like a ton of game time. Didn't care about Mega still. Battle mechanics looking swell. They looking swell. What if we get a Mega Balloon though? Have me that change your mind? That change your mind? Ash makes it sound like a punishment to be near me. Oh no, it's bad. That is. It's bad. It is bad. It's bad. Saying that's gonna be so good. It's gonna be good. What do you mean, Maddie? Why? Why you hit me with that title? Oh, because I've not said vitamins and aluminum. It's because I'm not saying those in the way I say it. Is that it? Closing in on the 100 likes though, ladies and gents. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you're gonna do. That hurt, I cried. What you talking about? Good job. I'm getting mixed emotions here. You said good job, but you're saying that you're crying. I can only apologize. In Legends EA, how are moves that can't miss gonna work? Maybe it just like hones in on them. So if you use Aerial Ace, it just like automatically hits. I don't really know. I feel like they're gonna get rid of a lot of moves. I don't think accuracy is gonna be in the game though. Honestly, I'd be surprised if accuracy is in the game because every move I feel like should be able to miss if you can like move your Pokemon out of the way and stuff. Like, please say aluminum. If Ash attacks again, I'm clicking Sucker Punch and hit him with priority. Hit him with that priority. Sucker Punch is it? That's stab damage as well, you know. Don't make Hammy get his Dark type out. It'll go feral. He'll go feral. Trust me. I've seen it. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Well, that's normal Pokemon, which is turn-based. But this is real time. So I feel like accuracy is going out the window. We'll see though. We'll see though. I feel like we won't know about that until the game comes out. And that's quite a big thing. Maybe accuracy is how close to the target the move will hit. Maybe, yeah. Maybe there's just a different variation of it. Yeah. Now it feels personal you're not saying it correctly. I'm saying it the way you say it. Is that not correctly? That's just not what I spelled. You see the extra I in there? Well, yeah, but you would still pronounce it aluminum, even if there was an I or not. I'm pronouncing how you guys say it. I don't. What's wrong with that? I'm adapting to your culture. Surely that's a nice thing to do. No, you know my accent is trash. I don't know your accent is trash. I don't think any accent is trash, unless you're from Birmingham. Sorry. Right, let's see what's behind this egg. Hopefully something good. Nothing there. No sparkly Yamask again. We go again. We go again, chat. We just go again. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. No worries. I know that you guys are a little bit worried because we haven't hatched a shiny in a while. And I completely understand that. You're throwing this stream away. You're throwing it away? Where? Where are you throwing the stream? It's so funny to me as an employee, supplying company. I could Mariah, but I won't. I'm trying to avoid that word as much as possible. People on the internet don't like it. People on the internet don't like it. I've learned that the hard way. Not going back there. We got a bit of prologue though. Here we go. Prologue. Come on now. Come on, prologue. You know what to do. You know what to do, prologue. You know what to give me. Come on. Let's see it. Come on. I know you're gonna help us out. We was just waiting for prologue. That's all. Oh man, I need to know all your banned words now. No, it's just that word. Oh my god. I've never known. I've never known a word to cause so much anger. Well, obviously words can, but I mean this one that has no negative vibes around it. The word patent/patent. We say patent in the UK. People don't understand that though. Oh my god. Whenever I used to cover it in a video, I'd be like, oh, a new patent has just come out. Tell you, man, honestly, it was a war zone. People were like, I'm not watching this anymore until you start saying patent correctly. It's like, bro, I am saying it correctly. And they wouldn't understand that. They were like, no. Any word that exists outside of my country doesn't exist. So yeah, they weren't happy about it. So, also like, yeah, data, yeah, stuff like that. But no, but patent was a bad one, though. They really, really had an issue. Isa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Think of the children. Yeah, no drinking water. Vilify, how we doing? Good to see you. Another egg be hatching. So yeah, now because I can't be bothered to have arguments with these simple-minded people in my comment section all the time. It's not everyone. It was a lot of people actually. It was quite a few people. But yeah, because I can't be asked to argue with these simple-minded people anymore, I just say patent. It just saves a lot of it saves a lot of unnecessary drama. Having a crash out right now, mine doesn't care. What are you talking about? What do you want me to say? I'll give you one go. What do you want? They really don't, Rose. They really don't. They really don't. No luck today, unfortunately, Isa, but it's okay. Still plenty of stream time left today. Nothing there, nothing sparkling. You want me to say that one? Not the other one? Not the one that begins with V or W? No? He grabbed me a little taste test last week of a drink in a store because the guy giving them away got disrespected by a rude idiot, so I got a... Oh, that's very nice, you hammy. Doing a good deed, doing a good deed. Debating/arguing with people online is a waste of time. No, it is. It definitely is. All three. No, you have one. You have one go, Maddie. You have one. You can have one. You got to choose. You have to choose. You get one. Can't get greedy now. Can't get greedy now. Come on. How do I say Arceus? Like that. It's how it's pronounced in the anime. I know a lot of people say Arceus, but I think the actual correct pronunciation is Arceus. Arm wrestle. Let's do it. I feel. Well, actually, no. I feel for me. No. Actually, I don't want to do that. You win easily. You seem happy about it, so that's nice. Can't believe people that mean store workers for no reason. What did they do to him? Were they just saying horrible things to him? I won. I wasn't even. You what? No, you didn't win. I won. It was first hand to hit the table. We were doing the opposite arm wrestle. It was first hand to hit the table wins, so I'll take the dub. I'll take the dub. Which one you picking? You get 1 out of 3, which ain't bad. You know, it's not as good as what Meatloaf said, but it's still pretty good. Another egg. Let's hatch it. That's some good water. Arceus sounds better, like Noah's Ark. I mean, they go and vote, and that means those to help them vote. Hi, this is my first HTV stream I've watched in 4 months. The Speed Bump. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Hope you're well. Welcome. Is your arm still messed up, by the way? He said something like you might still need to get it checked or something earlier, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it checked this week. You want me to say that one, Maddie? Okay. Are you sure? Is that your final offer? That's the final one you want? That's the final one you want? Worcestershire. Been yelled at while working my local elections. I mean, some people are just bad people. Some people are bad people. And you can't really avoid that, unfortunately. For every good person, there's usually a bad person, and that's just how the world works. It doesn't cost anything to be nice. I know it doesn't cost anything to be horrible, but I don't know. I don't know why you'd spread negativity instead of positivity. It just doesn't seem very good to me. I just got 3 shiny Noibat in a row. 3 shiny Noibat in a row. What? How were you hunting it? Was that eggs or? Well, the guy was asking someone walking by if he could be allowed to offer them a taste. The customer just walked by and said no in a really mean tone. Nah, you don't want that. You don't want that. I want all 3, but you're stingy and a sore loser. Well, look, you got 1. You got 1. Maybe tomorrow, if I stream, you get another one. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I always get tongue-tied saying it, and I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult. Worcestershire, yeah. Like Worcestershire sauce. Misery loves company. Miserable people just want to make everyone else miserable, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like that is the case, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that do be the case. Welcome back, Chris. Eggs, what about them? What about them? What about the eggs? That's why I try to spread the positivity everywhere I can. Best way to do it. Best way to do it. If I don't want any, I just say no, but thanks for offering or something similar. Yeah, exactly. It's very easy to do that. Very easy to do that. 2 likes away from 100, ladies and gentlemen. There are 2 heroes in the chat that have not liked yet. Please do double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Oh, you got the bats from the egg. Sorry, my bad. Dude, congrats. 3 in a row is ridiculous. I've never hit 2 in a row, so 3 in a row is absolutely wild. We're very close to 100 likes though, guys. And of course, if we do hit 100 likes, it means the first spin after 100 likes is ×2 on the wheel for the first spin. Just to shake it up a little bit. Shakes it up a little bit. And we have just hit 100 likes, ladies and gents. Thank you very, very much. Let's get some hashtag hundos in the chat for 100 likes. Hashtag hunters, hashtag hundos, all that jazz. Next spin is doubled. Hope you get a shiny. Thank you, man. I hope so as well. We're in a bad spot right now. We're in a very dry spell. We're in a drought. We're in a heat wave. We gotta go for it. I'm on their team this week, Mariah, so can't really be doing that, unfortunately. Dude, I always got offline when I'm not in a good mood to avoid sharing the mean spirit. That's fair enough. Hope you don't get the shiny. Wow. But you're picking the next one. Surely you want me to get the shiny, so you choose the next one. Because of 100 likes a shiny. I'd get behind that, for sure. What's your opinion on Pokemon Sword and Shield? Personally, I believe they are very underrated. I think Sword and Shield are very good at what they do. I think they're very, very good at what they do. So. It is. Yes, I believe actually, Maddie. Yeah, because you hit duplicate, didn't you? Don't listen to him. I hope you get a shiny. We are getting a shiny. We're getting a shiny today. You can't pick Arceus. I can't physically go for Arceus, unfortunately. Burmy tree hunting? It's not good. It's not good. It's not what we want. It's not what we want, though, is it? It's not what we want. We don't want that. But I don't mind playing Legends Arceus. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. But it's what you need. I don't know if it is. You can get Arceus and BDSP. I already have Arceus and BDSP. So I already got it. How we doing, Sophie? Good to see you. Sword and Shield is my second favorite Pokedex in terms of new Pokemon. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I'm still unsure if Burmy counts because technically I need more forms of Burmy. So I don't know if it counts personally. But you guys say it does, so I don't know if I can argue with all of you. Thanks to whomever giving me a sub. It was Ben, I believe. I'm not sure if he's still here, but it was Ben. Could you do, who's that, Wolf King? What is that? Music is when you battle the gym leaders and Sword and Shield is top tier. It is absolutely top tier. It is absolutely top tier, yeah. 100%. Get shiny, is that Chinchou? Can you go for Arceus in your non-main copy of BDSP? Like, don't you just need 100% completion of Pokedex and Arceus, or does it only work for one save file? No, actually, I think you'd be able to go for it in... I think I'd be able to go for it in Shining Pearl, yeah. Anything Sword and Shield missed the mark on is not including Nando's in the world map. If they're going to recreate UK, they need to go all out. That would be pretty good, man. Would have been pretty good. We should have had Nando's instead of curry. I do remember that, Terra. Good times. I love the stadiums for battling. It's always so hype. It is very high, to be fair. It is very, very high. Greedent tree hunting in Sword and Shield. Greedent tree hunting. Dude, right, let's grab some more eggs. Hopefully some good ones. Coburn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. The dark type dog Pokemon. Oh, Mastiff. Is that it? Mabostiff, Mastiff, those guys. You said we couldn't do Burmy for normal neg shiny wheel option, so it has to be dupe shiny. Yeah, that's because we're not doing forms, but I guess, yeah, alright, duplicate is then, that's fine. That's fine, it's okay. Look, my shiny looks so bad anyway, I highly doubt we're going to get the shiny regardless. So. And there's only 24 more days till the Switch 2. So as soon as that arrives, we're just going to be playing that. So. Or Houndoom and Houndour, this is true. There are actually a lot of dark dog types. Dog types, whichever way. My favorite normal flying type. Probably Staraptor or Pidgeot, I guess. Money takes away 38% of the bad luck. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Keep that up. Like to see that. Probably Cofagrigus, I would say. Cofagrigus. Oof, Maddie, taking away the bad luck, giving me the good luck? Dang. Really generous today. Missing them wheel spins and giving me all the good luck and taking away the bad luck? I tell you what, Maddie woke up feeling very generous today. Got all my dudes working on power statues. All of them working on power statues. It's probably better to just active farm power statues, to be fair, man. It honestly is. How was Mochi earlier? No need for that. No need for that. Is this a low blow? How was adding a wheel option earlier? How's that? That millimeter. And it was millimeter off the foundation. So close. So close, but no cigar. Get a shiny Sylveon. Already got it. Already got it. Oh, so you mean Zoroark. Zoroark the dark type. Okay. I've got Giratina, yes. I've got every single legendary that you can get. It's soul crushing, thanks for asking. Oh, dang. That's quite bad. It's quite bad. quite bad. Grinding to unlock them. Why can't you steal my look? You can take my look, but you can't steal it. Stealing's bad. Don't do no stealing. Are there any shiny EV evolutions you don't have? No, I've got them all. I only need 18 more. 18, 1-8 more. 1-8 more shinies. So, have I hunted Poipole before? No need. No need for that, is there? There's no reason. We're having a good time. Why you got to bring that up? Why you got to bring that up? I don't know why you're bringing that up. I don't like doing that. No need. I think the worst duplicate shiny to make me go for, though, but she's already locked in Burmy, so it's fine. It's probably Celebi in Crystal, because that's technically a duplicate. So I'm just saying, you've already locked in Burmy, so you can't change your answer. But Celebi in Crystal is probably the worst one you could maybe go for. Mika, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Nightbot, stop being mean and get sorted. We don't want mine to have good luck, okay? Matt wants good luck. Best advice I can give is DK on Beans map with a high chance crystal spawns and doing it active AFK rather than offline. I think I did it with my elemental sorcerer on the carrot map. I think that's how I got all mine. Especially when you get like a ton of shinies at the start of the day as well. Crystals, should I say. Ooh, that's not a full inventory. Favorite Gen 4 Pokemon? Favorite Gen 4 Pokemon? Probably something like, I don't know, maybe like Garchomp or something. What shinies haven't you got yet in Sword and Shield? I have the Generation 8 roster, like all the new Generation 8 monster shinies. It's just like Pokemon from other generations. I need one more for Generation 7, which is Morlul. I need one more for Generation 3, which is Lunatone. I need one more for Generation... No, I think I need like 2 more for Generation 6, which is Binacle and Bunnelby. And then the rest, I think, are Generation 5. And that's all 18 that I need. A lot of Gen 5 shinies. A lot of Gen 5 shinies. But that's because there's not really been a good Gen 5 game since they came out. So, obviously... see the Tide and Gale 4chan post yet? I have seen it. I've not covered it yet, though. You can have my good luck. I'll take it. Try doing Torture because of the Crown Tundra. Torture? I don't want to be doing any of that. You absolutely hate Bunnelby? Why? Why do you hate Bunnelby? Bunnelby's a cool little dude. Maddie, you've already given me so much good luck and took so much bad luck today. I don't mind 30% bad luck. It's so good. I haven't really properly looked at it yet, so I've not read it or anything. I don't have an opinion on it yet. I don't usually read the post until like I'll save the post, but I won't read it until like I make a video about it. I get my Crystal Mob and Drop Chance cards out and get them out. I started playing Eidolon in December and I've been addicted. Got a few statues at Onyx now, so I'm grinding Beanstalk. Sounds good. Yeah, I've pretty much done everything now, so there's not really like there's a few things like I'm just finishing sailing and gaming and farming, but I've kind of like completed sneaking and there's not a ton to do now. There's just a lot of miscellaneous stuff, so I'm just kind of waiting for a good update. Wrong bird Pokemon. And what's wrong with a bird Pokemon? Same reasons you hate Burmy, plus it gave me so much headaches in Go back in the day. Took 95 of your good luck and gave you 8 of my bad. We are even now. That's just a rough day. No need for that. No need for that. No need for that. My favorite shiny Pokemon, Mega Rayquaza. Wolf King, I've got a list of who I need. I've got a list of who I need, dude. Do you have the cookie chip and the chips that boost the cards in your first and last slot? They help a ton. Nothing there. What is on the wheel? Ah, a ton of random stuff. Ton of random stuff. Been a lot of debate on private servers about leaks about Zemu's being in Gen 10, you think Z-moves might be in it? I kind of hope not. I'm not a massive fan of Z-moves. I've not seen anything about that, but I really hope not. I don't like Z-moves. Keep the likes flowing on in as well, guys. If you haven't already, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you gotta do. Can be a good deed of the day, and it does really help out. I like them. Legendaries aside, most of them are just bleh. You literally caught a pigeon. Cuckoo. Well, Z-moves don't like you either, mate. It blows raspberry. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Hey, look, you can be the best apple on the tree. And everybody likes apples. What will my Legends EA star be? Chikorita. Unless the evolution for Meganium looks absolutely ass, then I won't be going there. Z-moves, I'm sure, is like trauma to you, especially since you used to do them on stream back in the beginning. Not fun. Not fun times. Not fun times. But they were times. Alright, Cofagrigus. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Matt, have you found a Windwalker? I like the stamp thing for boost, but I suppose for you in the end game, it's not as important. Yeah, it's just very it's very repetitive. It's very repetitive with the bones one as well. It's just kind of like going around the maps and just it's all right. Like I say, it's mainly for if you haven't already done everything. Where do I get those cookies? You get them in the lab. It's, you know, the rotation thing. You know, when you go to the little like chips, it'll be like cookie. The cookie is it'll be the bottom one, but obviously it's in a rotation. So good though. It's like 75% chance to spawn another crystal mob when you knock one out. So obviously very good for statue farming. Do you remember when you got shinies? Good times. I do. I do. They were good times. Yeah, I haven't got a shiny Mortal yet. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I've got a Shiinotic, but I ain't got Mortal. My favorite Pokemon battling mechanic is probably Mega Evolutions, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to grind statues until you get that, because it's just, it's like, it's not even close. Wait, so you're not streaming on Tuesdays anymore? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I either stream really, really early for a lot of people, or I don't want to stream late like I did last week, because it's just, I'm just knackered when I get back, and then I stream till like 10 or 9:30, and then I have to eat, and it's just a massive rush. So I don't know. It was such a shame that unique terraforms were cut from Scarlet and Violet. It was. I know. It'll be interesting, everything that comes out about Scarlet and Violet from the Terra League when it all releases. I'm assuming that a lot more things got cut. Tuesdays for the footy lads. And today, I play back to back. I probably shouldn't. I'm nearly 30. Okay, his problems with an old man, I understand. They are. That is exactly right. That is exactly correct. So if Pokemon did read more Z moves, what Pokemon would deserve it the most? If they did more Z moves, I mean, every Pokemon can use a Z move. I assume you mean specific ones. I don't know. I mean, I guess a lot of Generation 10 Pokemon would get them, but I don't know. It was an alright gimmick. It's just, I prefer Mega Evolutions. Z moves are my least favorite. So I'm tired, I'm hungry, I want to go to bed. That's exactly what goes through my head when I get back on Tuesday. Lewis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Maddie, he's only a few months younger than me. Am I old? Maddie's older than both of us, Sophie, so it's friendly fire, really, if you think about it. It's friendly fire. They're just going to start whiteboarding cool ideas for the game solely to cancel them when the internet starts leaking them like no tomorrow. Yeah, I think for Pokemon now, they just kind of need to drop fake leaks, and then it will, like, throw everybody into, like, disarray. You know, when they then pop out a trailer and it's, like, nothing we're expecting. Everyone's like, oh, my God. Jokes, I'm very old. Dared to turn around and my knees decided not today. No. Nah, Gigantamax is the best gimmick. Gigantamax is the best gimmick. I disagree, but it's a good gimmick. The way you said that, rude, mate. Rude? What are you talking about? It was friendly fire. Friendly fire will not be tolerated. You play COD. Come on. You know the rules. You know the rules of the game. Respect your elders, boop. You just boop me. That's got to be a foul. Bum 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 bum. As you're playing sword, we are playing shield right now. We're playing shield right now. Next wheel spin is doubled as well, ladies and gentlemen, because we did 800 likes. Just a PSA, in case anybody wanted to grab that double spin. When both your siblings will be over 30 before I turn 25. As millennials, we shouldn't be in fighting. The other gents bully is enough. I know we should be coming together in solidarity. 15 away from 700. This is scary. This is. As an OAP of the parish, stop bullying Muddy. I'm getting bullied. What are you talking about? Sorry, I said the better game. Oh, sword. Yeah, no, I prefer sword to shield. It's just shield's my main copy. I've completed sword a few times, but bum 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 bum. Let all the generations unite to bully Gen Alpha. Dude, I don't even know what I am. I assume I'm a millennial. I don't know what the cutoff point is. I don't know anything really about it all. I think we're both the same, Maddie, I assume. Also, having bad Masuda look, this is not excellent. This is really bad. I'm scrambling at this bad, excruciating look. Gen Beta starts this year. You are a Matlenial. 1995 starts Gen Z. Starts Gen Z? Oh, so I'm Gen Z then. Gen Alpha like 8, I'm not buying children. Oh, bullying children. They said buying children. Bullying children until Halloween allows it. Happy Monday, senor. How's it look today? Just as good as the days that we've just had. So 0. Hope you're doing well though, Nintendo dude. Elsa, how you doing? My opinion on the letter G? Yeah, I mean, it's used a lot. It's got a place in my life. Name your biggest hope for ZA. Online battling. It won't have it, but hey, we can dream. We can dream, you know. 49% good luck, I'll take it. I'm just old, I'll take it. Buying children, I don't want my own. I would waste money on buying one. I've been here since you went live, but been absolutely too knackered to comment. I'm an old lady who had heartburn all night and didn't sleep. Mariah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing well apart from that. Hope you get a good night's sleep tonight. Hope it turns out better than Scarlet and Violet. I've got high hopes for it. I think it'll be very good. I was a big fan of Legends Arceus. It's one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time, so I have high expectations. And they've had like an extra year to work on it as well. Remember, Legends EA was supposed to come out last year. We were supposed to be getting Legends EA DLC next month. That's how far it got pushed back. So, I'm expecting good things. And Gen Z starts in 97. So I'm a millennial. I don't even know. I don't even know what does it even mean? Is it like zodiac signs and all that jazz? Or like, does it online and real time? Don't you expect too much in these devs? I'm expecting a lot. Although apparently I look like I still ask my parents for permission, grumbles and curses being short. Yeah, but hey, look, if you look younger than you are, that's a blessing later on in life. I'm fine being the cool auntie, because as soon as tantrums start, they're being returned to their spawn point. Do you think Pokemon will keep the open battle system, and how will abilities work? I am not sure, man. I don't know. I assume that some abilities just won't be in the game. There's a Switch 2 edition, can't wait. ZA is going to be great. It'd be cool if there was a Switch 2 edition, but I don't think there will be. Imagine they announce it's delayed again because they need to change everything that got leaked. Oh god, that'd be really bad. Nah, they'd be making no. Well, I say they wouldn't be making any money, but they just are from like Pocket and Go and stuff. Like this is why they can kind of like take a little bit of a backseat on the actual mainline games, because all the mobile games are just making them so much dollar that they don't even. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant there is a Switch 2 edition. I thought you meant that there's a Switch 2 like a special Switch 2 console version. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, there is a Switch 2 version. I thought you meant like a limited edition Nintendo Switch 2 Legends Year game. Sorry, my bad. So hypothetically, if someone not me was born in, let's say, 91, I would be what, a relic? Hypothetically, of course. A relic. Like one of those things where it's on that table, you know, when Indiana Jones goes and gets the cup. One of those relics. A little bit of dust on it. One of those relics that he has to go, you know, one of those. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. What I'm saying, is that the relic you're talking about? Right, 695. I was on a night out recently. My little sister 24 got ID'd and I didn't. She was fuming. Depends, some people consider 1995 last year or millennials and some consider it first. Hypothetically. Hypothetically. Yeah, of course. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to help you. I have no idea. I don't know what I am. Especially with those scalpers in the TCG scene, they're buying all the Pokemon's inventory. They're fine with profits. Yeah, but Pokemon aren't making as much money as they could be off that, though, because their MSRP is, like, good. But then scalpers... Well, like, when scalpers sell that on, Pokemon don't make any money off it. Are you getting the Switch 2 on release day? Yes, sir. Do you think ZA going to be laggy on the Switch 1? I probably would expect it to be laggy in certain parts, yeah. I'd expect, like, big battles to be a bit laggy. But I'm getting on the Switch 2, so hopefully I don't deal with that lag. If it lags on the Switch 2, then there's an issue. I know that, but they're selling they are selling a ton, yeah. They are completely sold out. My 5 babies having an identity crisis from day one, so people call us zillennials. We're nearly at 700 encounters, chat. This is a bad place to be. And I'm there a lot. Someone reported Walmart accepted back 40 ETBs of Journey Together from one person. You absolutely love to see it. You absolutely love to see scalpers not being able to sell their product. I had a look the other day on eBay and like Journey Together ETBs are like just normal price again. And I'm like, the sun is shining a little bit. Journey Together just wasn't, like, it was scalped crazy at the start, but now it's like, you can generally find product of it again, which is nice. You said hypothetically my Ichi. But no, I know. I'm on your side with this. We're in the same kind of firing line right now. So whatever I say about you, it hits me as well. It's like a barricade. It's not like Pokemon has trouble selling anything these days, but they can afford to delay a game and absolutely punish leakers. Yeah, they can. But if they leave it too late, like the game's already done. Like all the leaks aren't going to be like, they're not going to change the game. That's because everyone is focused on Destined Rivals now. This is true. I've not been able to get a single Destined Rivals thing. Which is a shame, because it looks like a really cool set. I'm not even able to get anything, not even a single pack. How you doing, Thor? Good to see you. It hits me as well then, because I'm a 92. Baby, you're a 92. Oh, we're just going to be in a group by ourselves then. We're in the OAP group. We're getting there. That's what we love to see, Brian. Congrats. Very, very good to see. Very, very good to see. You get the shiny at 704. I'll take it. That's less than 10 away. I'll happily take that. 18 will be 19 in November. A lot of people are shocked when I say my age online because apparently I'm older than they would expect. I think you're very mature for your age. Chicken and rice is served with matching jumpers. Let's go. Hey, we'll lock it in. Another 5 eggs. Come on, hitting that 700. Maybe, unless we get it in the next 4 eggs. We're in the same retirement home then. We're Pokemon battling on generation 40. You'll get the shiny at 826937929 273829 2737. Hopefully not. But I think Yamask wants to beat Poipole. It's got a long way ahead of it. It's got a long ass way ahead of it. Bit of wheelies in my wheelchair and causing havoc. I wouldn't put it past you. I know you got that in the locker. I know you got that in your locker. least you can't reset over this one. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. To reset, I'd have to like go to the home screen, close the game down, and there's a lot of steps to fail this shiny. So we don't want to be doing that. We don't want to be doing that. I actually been told by a lot of people in real life as well that I act mature for my age, but really I'm just over the childish behavior of kids at my schools ready to leave. Me and Matt would be Tokyo drifting in our wheelchairs. Skirt. You know it. Through the dinner halls. We're like, skirt, skirt, skirt. I finally got the 3 Galarian birds regular on go. Hey, congratulations, man. I think I have 1 Galarian Articuno, and that's it. They always be running away from me. They don't want to stay in the bowl. As Matt is younger than some of us in the chat, we can call him a youngster. There's also people in the chat that are a lot younger than me. Decade younger than me, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I still think people born over the year 2000 are still like 4 years old, which just isn't even true anymore. It's just kind of crazy. Like people born over the year 2000 are 25 this year, which is wild. Because growing up, it's just like, bro, if you're born over the year 2000, it just always seemed very young. But how old am I? 21. I got my wheelchair early before being disabled folks. Mine is just Mario Kart, but with wheelchairs instead of carts. And totally not me that's over a decade younger than you. Yeah, I'm 21, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I decided to just go back to being 21. Why not? Your oldest mod was born in 2000, man. My oldest mod? Wait, my oldest mod? My oldest mod would be Ash. Is that not right? He wasn't born in 2000. You think you know suffering? How about software setting over a shiny Poipole? Alright, take it easy, elderly Matt. Do these young people don't understand? No, I'll tell them about it. Instead of keeping people off the lawn, I'll be yelling at them about shiny Poipole. Stop lying, you're 20, can't even drink, bruh. Sorry, man, you got that fake ID, bruh. So he's gonna pimp out wheelchairs out. Not age-wise. Oh, what? Like been around the longest. Okay. My sister is a 2000 baby, so I've had no choice but to realize she's not a child. We have still annoy each other like children just for fun. It's good to have that kind of sibling bonding though. Coolest and most handsome mod was born in 2000. Oh, could have been. Number 5. Oldest mod would be me then. No, I think Hefty's the oldest mod. I think Hefty's. Oh, you're 21 and look 30. Oh God. I don't usually get that. That was I felt that. I felt that in the jugular. Yeah, I think Hefty's the oldest. Bum 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 bum. It's alright, Matty. You don't have to worry about that. You're okay. You're safe. You may have the silver medal though. How we doing, Soggy? Good to see you. I look a crisp 65. Hey, ain't too bad. Ain't too bad, I'll tell you that. I have a different age with my beard and no beard. No, I'm the same. It's like a superpower. You take off the beard, you suddenly look 10 years younger. Maybe I'll just do it one day. Maybe I'll just shave the beard off, not tell anyone about it, and then just be like, how we doing? Where is Hefty? Haven't seen him in a minute. He's busy a lot, to be fair, depending on how old Orange is. Orange, I think, is only like 23, 22, 23, something like that. Had an 8 a.m. class that the teacher had a schedule issue and missed it, so she expects us to have the class now. Personally, they might have to skip me today. I think that's unfair, yeah. I don't think you should be having to go to that class. It's the teacher's fault. So, you turned up. Orange is 12. Could be. Then your voice reverts back to pre-COVID days without the beard. I still think it was... I think my voice has been the same for a while. I don't think it's gotten deeper. As in, like, recently. I think my voice has been this deep since, like, 22 years old, I think. If you shave the beard off, you need your passport to prove it's you. Oh, I have a beard on my passport, though. 22, but you just said you're 21. I meant like 22 months old. But how am I if you're 21? Yeah, 22 months old. Yeah. I had this deep voice at 22 years old. 22 months old, sorry. Yeah. The game's a game. Time traveler, you know it. I'm 30 years younger than you and I have a deeper voice. You're 30 years younger than me and have a deeper voice. You in the womb, bro. I know if you're a bit squeaky back in the 3DS days. A bit squeaky? Oh, I don't know about that. I ain't been called a squeaker in a while. You shave, I leave until the beard returns. I don't make the rules. That would be you making us that specific rule, though. Would you not? I get told I look 10 years younger without a beard, so I de-aged to 23. I tell you, man, it's a superpower. Mine is Benjamin Button. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. So now a friend has been digging up old voice notes from 2020, so when everyone was like 12, 14, and we were all surprised how much voices changed. Oh yeah, dude, I've got like videos of me at like 13, and yeah, dude, it is Squeak City population me. Mine is Fernando Alonso, still a young talent. I get told I'm like 16 when I'm 30 and I'm annoyed. My face ain't seen the light of day since 2012. It's going to be a weird if I shave my beard. Where's Maddie? Prophecy foretold of her return when the beard grows back. As soon as it... What length does it have to grow back to see your return, though? Can't even handle hearing my voice back at this age, let alone my teens. A lot of people don't like how they sound. You kind of have to get used to it. I mean, I listen to my voice all the time. Like, I barely speak. When I'm not streaming, I just barely speak. Because it's just me. But if, I have to hear myself back on videos and stuff, so I hear myself all the time. So you just kind of get used to it. You just kind of, like, numb yourself. You just block it out kind of thing. Luckily, I only joined that school in 2023, so my past is hidden away. Hagrid length. Hagrid. No, Harry. I took video/TV classes all throughout school, so I used to hear my voice after a couple of months. Yeah, you just kind of get used to it. You get a little bit used to it. And this Yamask, I might have to check it. I may have to check the Cofagrigus, just to make sure it's not German. I gotta check it. I always thought I had a deep voice for a woman, but no, just average. Or it is now. You crazy. I'm checking the Cofagrigus. It's gonna spend. Look, I'm gonna have to spend a couple Benjamins to check. But I can't have this, man. We're getting a little bit unlucky right now. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I gotta check both. I'm checking both. I don't even care. Is everything okay? No, everything is not okay. I'd like my Pokemon back. Masky, level 37. I want the Ditto back as well. Give me back. I want to look. What's wrong with the German one? My Ditto's German, so if they're both German, then obviously I won't have good odds. Right, so that's German. That's English. They are right. They've been doing. It's correct. Just getting very unlucky. Let's put them back in. Just had to make sure. There we go. A whole bag just to check that. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. My voice is deepish. I don't have that stereotypical high-pitched girly voice, I guess. Right, let's lock in with some more eggs. Also, biofact. Your voice sounds different to yourself because you hear it through bone vibrations of the jaw and ear, which resonates deeper than hearing it normally through ear sound waves. Wait, so does that mean that people think they have a deeper voice than they do, or they have a higher pitched voice than they do? Which way does that go? Very interesting. But in the past, when we have checked if we have the correct Pokemon in the daycare is usually when a shiny shows up. So it might happen. Might happen. Maybe because it's called Masky. Nothing to do with me. I got it on a Wonder Trade, I think. Fun fact, there's the Cofagrigus from an in-game trade, so I wonder that if that NPC traded it knowing it brings a bad shiny look. Maybe. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe that's what they did. And then my voice sounds deeper to me and higher pitched when I hear it back. Yeah, your voice is higher pitched than you hear it, which is why when you play your voice back through a recording, it sounds higher and wrong, but that's how you actually sound. There you go. Okay. We got 9 minutes left of regular time. I can do 5 minutes extra today, but then I gotta go. But of course, we got the rest left in the bank. So don't worry about that. We'll still be done. But the next wheel spin is doubled, because we did hit 100 likes. It is doubled. Yeah, nothing yet, Vilify, nothing yet. This might be shiny. This could be shiny, though. I think it might be. Wait, so we think Matt's voice is deep. How deep is he thinking his voice is deep? It's pretty deep. It's pretty dang deep. Don't you have to change the goal? I would, but we haven't got a ton of time left, so. Might will forget the extra time per usual scammer. It's written down on my phone. Well, not there. Still hunting tree Burmy after this, or did someone take it from me? A lot of people took it off you, but then Maddie got it back and she said Burmy. So it's kind of come full circle. There was a lot of different shiny hunts in the middle, but we're back on the Burmy. She could have chose Celebi, but she chose the Burmy. She chose the Burmy. Like someone takes Matt's phone and put 100 minutes of extra time in the bank. I don't think that's allowed. I think that's cheating. Hey, Maddie, a real one. Maddie, a real one. She a real one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new as well, guys. We go live with these shiny hunting streams every day, apart from potentially Tuesdays. I don't know. Where are you going after the stream? I'm going to play some football. Play every Monday and Tuesday. You chose Birmingham. I don't think I did. No, I don't remember that happening. I think I said don't go for Burmy. So. If it's an iPhone, I ain't touching it. Android forever. I ain't got no iStone. I ain't got no iStone. Mahai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What position do you play? It's 5-a-side, so everywhere. Go for Burmy. We are currently. After this. Come on. Come on. You give me 37% of your bad luck. So what's that? Did you want to say the other words for me? No, Burmy it is. I think you could have just chose something different, personally. Could have done. It'll be nice shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. There'll be a couple shinies we might pick up on the way. Maybe. What position do I prefer to play? I prefer to play probably right wing back, right mid. A wing back that gets the bomb forward. That's my preferred position. My dad wanted to get me an iPhone, but I said no. But now 5 months later, still no new phone. I got the little green Robo when I'm seeing like I can't wait for the new tech in 30 years. I have the gym leader theme stuck in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Sounds good, Brian. What'd you go for? Why do people pronounce Z like C? Z is how it's pronounced in American. It's Z or Z. It's easy to say Pokemon Legends ZA though, because Pokemon Legends ZA just doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Are you right-footed, I assume? No, both. Both. So got our own streaming Denzel Dumfries. Yeah, you know it. I'm watching a football anime, close enough, right? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you watched the last World Cup final, which is probably the best game of football you can watch in recent years. It's a good one to start. If you're trying to get into football, watching that. But then I guess it puts your expectations too high, because not every single game is like that. I haven't said Z in years, been fully Americanized to Z. Yeah, I say Z all the time. I do. Unless I'm saying in the alphabet, if I go like X, Y, I wouldn't go like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I'd say W, X, Y, and Z, which is weird. But that's how I do it. It's not rugby. It ain't rugby. No, that is a completely different sport. If I put Matt at goalie position and burn me back in the net, he will protect that post with his life. No, I'll be letting in all that. I'll be conceding all the goals. I'll be conceding all the goals. So if we're doing 5 mins extra time today, let me knock that off. Just so I don't forget about it. Okay. Played rugby. I played rugby in the past. Yeah, I played rugby in the past. We used to play it at school every now and again, but it's quite a dangerous sport at school, so we didn't play it a ton. But I played it a lot. I played it a bit, I'd say. Right, another 5 eggs, please. We need something. Can you ask me a question? You just did. That's your one go. That's your one question. Sorry. Game over. You play rugby, cricket, and football. A good variety. A good variety. Another question other than this one. I mean, that's 2 questions you've asked me now. You got one more chance. 720, man. Jeez, where is the Yamaska? We've checked it. They are correct Pokemon for the Masuda method. That's good. Played sports in school too. Was decent at most except football. Wait, is that your football or our football? Bum 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 bum. Yamas said he likes Egg 1500. I don't think he does. My football. Oh, okay. Healthcare is free in the UK, yeah? Would that include like getting a major surgery or something like that? Yes. I mean, our taxes go into the NHS, but yeah, I mean, we don't have to go and pay like thousands of dollars to get surgery. Which I'm lucky for, because being born with talipes means that you gotta have a lot of surgery. So I was pretty lucky that I wasn't born into America. Otherwise, my parents would have got hit with a big old bill. I'm clumsy, no athlete career for me. Hey, I'm right there with you, no athlete career for me either. Order the cheeseburger meal minus lettuce, tomato, onion, and mayo with a large cherry coke and a medium banana shake. Sounds good. Sounds good. Played sports in school, including a youth league co-ed football. Was a goalie until I got carried to the goal and smacked my head against the poles. I was 8. Jeez, that does not sound fun, even a little bit. The quirky shiny Yamask will show up in 20 more eggs. 20 more? I'd take 20 more. Although I don't think we'll be able to hatch 20 more today. Ended up second in a volleyball tournament once. Nice. I don't think I ever really joined any teams or anything at school in terms of sports. Hey, playing in goal when I played footy, the ball would never be on my side, so I never got to do anything. That just means that you played for a really good team. If the goalie doesn't have to do much, then it just means that you're playing for a good team. If the goalie has to do a lot, that means you're not playing for a very good team. Shiny, boom. Could have been. Could have been. That one in 5-12 ain't looking too 5 and 12-ish. The ref was mean and let play continue. I was sparked out on the ground and my mum rang in to pick me up. British Army garrison things. Jeez. I hope they're not still refereeing. Wonder what those 3 eggs are there. Just so random. My favorite dragon type shiny is Rayquaza. Right, let's enter extra time then. We've got more than 5 minutes, but I can only do 5 minutes because I gotta go. Wasn't my logic back then though. I was bored and wanted to score goals and never find, so I quit, went to a different sport. That's fair enough. Goalkeeper can be a boring position to play. Can be a little bit boring. Remember guys, the next spin is doubled in the last 5. If anybody wants to snipe it. What do I think of Gimme Ghoul Shiny? Gimme Ghoul Shiny, kind of terrible. Probably the worst shiny out there. Well, no. I'd say Golden Goes is the worst, but Gimme Ghoul's pretty good as well. They found out who my dad was. He wasn't super high rank, but really respected and feared around throw hands. I do want Shiny Hunt. You do want Shiny Hunt Axew. I mean, Haxorus has got a very good shiny, so. Axew's shiny doesn't change a crazy amount, but Haxorus has a very good shiny. How are we doing well, Kokai? No worries, hope work's going well. Good luck at football today, Matty. If you see a small woman going for the shins, it's me. Dodge if you can. I'll take that into consideration. I will take that into consideration. Haxorus should have been a pseudo. Yes. Oh my god. I remember when I made a shiny video years ago and I accidentally called it a pseudo. People went for me in the comments section. That's how I always know that it's not a pseudo. Because people were not best pleased that I called it a pseudo by accident. Maddie will toe bash you immediately in the shins. Please don't. I like my shins. I like them untoe bashed. What is your favorite second stage of a 3-stage evolution? Probably something like Reboot or Florigato or Torracat, something like that. Something like that. Shin pain is a different kind of pain. Shin pain is horrible. Hydreigon's the pseudo for Gen 5, yeah. I like how nobody questioned this scenario for a second. I'm a criminal in everyone's eyes. Yeah, I'm always looking over my shoulder. Always looking over it. I know what you got. I know what you got about you. I'm worried. Tense Cole, how you doing? Hey, Shingar. No, we don't play with shin pads at 5-a-side. It's frowned upon. It's frowned upon. It's frowned upon wearing shinnies at 5-a-side. Don't know why. Is the amount of shin injuries I've had is silly, but it's super frowned upon. So, you get made fun of a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap up there. A big thank you to everybody that came out to the stream today. We will. Might be live tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the Discord anyway. But a big thank you to everybody that came out to the stream today. Everybody that donated, membered, liked, subscribed, all that jazz. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday. Maybe see you tomorrow. If not, have a good rest of your Tuesday. And then I might see you tomorrow. Might see you Wednesday. Who knows which one. But either way, see you later, guys. Much love. Stay safe. Take care. And peace.